Ask you a question about hip hop versus America.
Yeah.
What point do you think BET was trying to make with bringing hip hop versus America on TV to a debate?
Well, I mean, it was important to have a serious discussion about hip hop on our terms. I mean, you saw what Oprah did, you saw what other shows did, and it really wasn't fair to hip hop the way Oprah phrased it. So we wanted to have a discussion that was more fair to the rappers and more on our level of discussing these very important issues.
It's been 35 years since hip-hop started, and in that time, we've watched it leave its humble beginnings in the South Bronx, rise to pop music superstardom, and go on to touch every known corner of our earth.
Or put me in the street, I'll eat till I'm full.
Hip-hop gave a voice to the voiceless, taking young urban creativity and channeling it into powerful expressions of music and culture.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
They were able to talk about the pain in their communities and the struggle in their communities, and they were able to teach people about this culture and this community.
Hip-hop provided economic opportunity, empowering industries and creating jobs like no music genre before.
I got in the clothing business. There was not one black person, period. And now it's like a hip-hop convention. When you go to the convention center in Vegas, you see so many booths that have black ownership and are part of a new black culture.
You almost got empires that are run by the artists and businessmen and women coming out of the black community, provide jobs, provide new opportunities for folks.
Yet, despite the successes, hip-hop has always had a dark side, always been a magnet for controversy and criticism.
This offends me as a black woman, still calling us hoes, bitches, and sluts. It's calling us niggers. And now it's also defaming our faith.
It's not good. It's not good for America. It's not good for other countries. It's not good for our children. It's not good for our future.
But hip-hop has survived these bruises, even the self-inflicted ones.
My son was murdered. That was my only child.
But now, with record sales lagging, its creativity in question, and the frenzied media criticism post-Imus, hip-hop is facing its toughest test yet.
The sad thing is that rap music peaked a long time ago. It's just true. We had a beautiful art form. You know, we haven't pushed it forward.
If artists, don't start becoming more creative and more demanding themselves as artists, the sales are going to keep going down.
There are a lot of executives who really are formula-driven. And some executives don't know that the only formula is truth. The only good one is inspiration that's honest. And I do believe some executives think that dirt sells.
We got to be the ones to save it, basically. We got to save hip-hop. We got to save it, man.
Today, we've come to take our beloved hip-hop to task, to find the beauty still left in it, to caress its scars and bruises, and most importantly, to hold it accountable for all its sins.
Everybody doesn't want their music to be political. Everybody doesn't want their music to tell them what to do. The things that these rappers are saying, I was doing, so I could still be out there doing. You lucky that I'm only up here saying.
I am a single mom. I have one of the hardest jobs in the world, and that's being a single mom.
But fundamentally, it was based on. But you're not. What they had to change was what was wrong.
But they understand BIGPOPPA, no info for the DEA. They understand that.